Okay guys, today we are going to do an unboxing, a review and a demo on this new Ego Power Edge trimmer. I got this from Amazon. I'll put the links to it. This is a 24-inch cordless hedge trimmer from Ego. This model comes just with the tool. It does not have the battery and charger. I already have some other Ego tools, so I do have the battery and charger station already, so I did not need this. But if you need the battery, you then would need to get model 2411. This is 2410, just the tool. So let's start unboxing this. We'll see what's in there. Open it up, and then, as I said, we'll do a little bit of a demo as well. So some boxes, here's the manual. It's a pretty simple setup. There's no installation involved with this or anything to be put together, so I'm going to skip opening up the manual for now. But this is the tool. To run it, you need to press three things simultaneously. This green thing on the handle, this green switch up here, and then also a safety switch down to get the blades moving. And this is the protective cover that it is coming in. And let me just get this tag off first so we get it out of the way. So as I said, just my first feel on this, it's pretty light. Obviously the battery is going to add a bit more weight to it, but this is nice and lightweight. So I'm going to take the protective cover off, and you can see there's no battery, so it's safe for me to touch the blades. Obviously if you had a battery on, you never want to put your fingers or hands near the blades, but these look pretty nice, stable, powerful. This is a 24-inch blade, as I said, and it, according to the specs, can cut branches up to 1 inch thick. So we'll take a look at that. But so far everything looks nice. No setup, as I said. So I'm going to show you how we put the battery on. And we have some other Ego power tools. We have a string trimmer, we have a leaf blower as well, so that's what we use the battery for. So battery just slides on in, like this. The one we have is I believe it's a 5 or 10 amp, I forget now, but this typically gives up to 45 minutes of power, and then you can check to see how much juice you have. So this is fully charged. So we have that in. I'm gonna do some demo cuts on some of the branches we have here. This is early December, just so you know, so there are not that many leaves on most of the trees, but I do need to edge some of the dead branches that you see around here, and then just shape up some of these trees just before we get settled in for winter. So I'm going to give this a bit of a whirl over here and see how it sounds like. Should be loud, so I won't be talking. So that's pretty nice, even with the battery, 5 amp, I believe. I'm fully confident that this is not too heavy. So I'm going to start with a little demo over here. Since we have some dead stuff here, I just have no idea how this is going to cut. I'm just going to cut some of this, getting ready for winter. So let's try this right away since we are right here. So honestly, I mean, perhaps because this is, dead, there was almost like butter going, a hot knife going through butter. So that was pretty easy. Let's try some of these leaves up here. Again, this should be relatively easy to do because these are small branches. So guys, honestly, first impressions, and again, this is pretty easy. These branches were thin, really easy to work around, so you get the actual shape that you want. So I'm really impressed. We have some dead branches here. I'm going to continue on. Yeah, so these were a little thicker. If you can just focus in on this. Again, obviously not anywhere close to an inch, but these were a little more difficult to cut. But this is awesome. I'm really liking this tool, guys. Let's do one more and then sort of end this part of the demo. So guys, honestly, first impressions, this is really good, easy to use, powerful blade, really impressed with this. No strain on the hands. As I said, I'm going to do the end of this will be some bushes over there, which are, I know, going to be much harder because the branches are much thicker. So we'll end this part here and then just finish up with one last demo on something that I think is going to be, in terms of branches wise, harder for this to go through. So we'll come back later. Okay guys, so we've come to the front of the house and I'm just going to finish up with one last demo. So you can see these, want to get these out. These look a bit thicker. Some of them are closing up to like 1 inch. So let's see how this does on this sort of thicker stuff. So here goes. So as you can see, that was really easy. I didn't have to power a lot of force to it. This is very impressive. I'm going to finish off with one more thing down there and then do a final review and our thoughts. So okay, so last demo, some more thicker stuff over here. As you can see, let's give this thing a whirl on this last thing. So guys, honestly, I'm really impressed with this. This is just a 24 inch. I know Ego has at least one or two more models up from this, but this is a mid to upper end power hedge trimmer. And honestly, for stuff that you'd normally get, like these types of bushes in your standard garden, this does that and possibly even more, because even this thing that I just did here was really easy to do. It's lightweight. I like the safety aspect where to get it going, you really have to press and hold this up, the handle underneath here as well, this green thing, and then finally this top piece. So nice safety aspect in there. You don't want to accidentally cut somebody or yourself. Lightweight. This is a 5 amp battery. I'm pretty sure the power that's being used on this could be easily up to an hour for the hedge trimmer. Usually on something that's more draining on the battery, like the leaf blower, I typically get half an hour. So for this thing, this battery, honestly, more than enough. Couldn't say anything negative about this. I'm trying to think of something, but really can't think of anything negative. Really give this 2 major thumbs up for this. For perhaps if you were in like the woods, you had a lot of woods to clear out, obviously you may want something a little more powerful than this, but for garden stuff, typical garden, we have about an acre of stuff like this that I'll be trimming. This is honestly for me exactly what I need. Perfect tool. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you like what you saw, check us out, give us a like, subscribe to us, and God bless, and thanks for watching. Bye.